Hey guys. Alright, this is Unreal Engine. This is Unreal Engine 4. Um, this is probably one of those other streams that I might do. So far, unfortunately, the title screen, I totally botched that up, so that's what I'm working on now. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to come out. I'm definitely going to add this onto the canvas panel. Let's see, we're going to rename these things so I can make these easier to find. Oops. This is going to be renamed background, because that one's not going to be, that was going to be static anyway. This image, oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Nope, control Y, okay. I did not expect it to do that, and that covers way too much space. All right, right there's good, okay. This one is, image 1 is what I want, okay. This one will be named, menu back, menu back. And we'll see if my internet holds up. It is lightning outside, so that's going to be fun to do. Alright, now while that's doing its thing, we're also going to replace it with an image. Now I have multiple images to use, but the one we will be using is what I call Final Fantasy background. Now this is something that I don't see how this is any type of anything other than an homage, but what do I know for sure? And actually, if you do look closely, it does have bands. But the funny thing is about this is also if you remember the old setup routines, and by old I mean pre-Win95, they pretty much had that blue to black gradient. So it's also a little homage to that. Okay. So we're also going to create some text boxes, which we're going to have on the. Okay, that's the wrong button. I wanted a text, not a text box. So put that on the canvas panel. This text block is going to be renamed to new game, which is not technically a button, but let's go back to the programmer in me and do it this way. New game text, and return that. Now I don't like this font, so we're going to change the font to VL Gothic. VL Gothic is to me a better font. So we will hit font material, font family. VL Gothic regular is the one I want. It could be a little bit hard to see, but that's okay for me. Okay, the text is going to say, is it under appearance? No, it's not. Okay. The text will say new game. And we will click save. Actually, won't compile, we'll save. Okay. Another text, which is, I don't expect to have too big of an options menu, but I feel like options are basically pretty much expected. It's pretty much an expectation. But for a new game, for a first time, I think we'll just do new game and quit. That way there is, I don't have to feel worried about having an options menu right off the bat. Okay. And then we will change the font on that. That's under appearance. No, it's not. Yeah, it is font. Change that to, oops, wrong one. Font family, I want VL Gothic. Okay. And then, because I want you to be able to click these buttons, we will do a button here, and we will overlay that button. Actually, to be honest, I'm also wondering, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm also wondering what would happen if I added text to that button. That is a possibility. Transform, pivot, don't need. Now, I did find there was a color and opacity under appearance, but that doesn't do what I want it to do. I've actually tried that, and changing this alpha here does absolutely nothing. Somehow it's under... it has something to do with the render. Render opacity. You want that render opacity to be 0. Now let's see what happens if I type in text. There is only tooltip text, so you can do... I thought there was something else. We're going to change this to new game button. BUTTON. Okay, we're going to